Greetings, my beloveds. Hi, friends. Welcome to 2025. I am super excited to step into this new energy. I don't know if you are starting to feel it, but for me, the energy is starting to shift and change, and there is just so much potentiality in this new year. And so I myself want to harness that energy. I want to step into higher levels of service and to really embrace the truth of who I am. And that's why I'm here today, because I want to share with you some profound things that I feel that can also support you in 2025. And so if you don't know who I am, I'm Renata Kiss, and I'm an intuitive healer and a soul coach. And I have been supporting people in healing and helping them to move from a place of struggle to live a life of purpose with joy and passion and unconditional love, okay, to radiate more love and light in their own life and to those that are around them. So what is happening here in 2025 is that in my service, I have created something so powerful with, of course, the guidance from my higher self and the divine. And this has really been divinely inspired. And I want to share it with you because I feel that this can really help you to make that breakthrough that you want to make in 2025, to step in to living more fully who you really are. And what I mean by that is to make this connection and build a relationship with your higher self. So your higher divine self knows everything that you want, everything that you desire. It knows all of your innate gifts. It knows all of your talents. It knows the deepest desires of your heart, okay? And I'm not just talking about just creating physical manifestations of more stuff. I'm talking about really connecting with what brings you a sense of aliveness in 2025. What really connects you with living your joy, okay? Living in joy. Living in joy while creating your reality, okay? And being in service, not just for yourself, but for the whole. And so I am calling, okay? I'm making this call. I am saying to you, I'm calling to leaders. I'm making this call to aspiring leaders and to entrepreneurs and to those who are feeling something inside, okay, that is telling you, that is nudging you, that is saying, I'm meant for more. I know I'm meant for more, and I know I have not yet fully stepped into that. Okay, if you are one of those beautiful people, beautiful souls, then you're gonna want to listen to what I have to say, because I have something important to share with you, something important that can support you in moving forward in 2025, in really blossoming. I feel like the 2025 is about blossoming. It is about coming into your own. It is about blooming. It is about embodying and coming into alignment with the truth of who you are, alignment with your higher divine self. Okay? And so I have created a beautiful container of which I am calling a higher self mastermind group. And so I'm really excited to dive into this with those beautiful souls that are ready to fully embody who they are, that are ready to step in to really discovering who they really are, unlocking more of their innate gifts and talents, but also making those breakthroughs, okay? Those breakthroughs that have been keeping, if you've been feeling limited or stuck, okay? If you've been feeling like, oh, I've been trying, I've tried everything, I've read every book, I've listened to podcasts, I've done, multiple things, and nothing is getting me to that next level that I know in my heart, I know in the core of my being that I am meant to get to, then this is the right place for you, okay? So I want to talk about this higher self mastermind and give you a little bit of context around this. First of all, some of the outcomes, right, that I am going to help support you in arriving to, okay, is number one, is aligning with your higher self, okay? Aligning with your original divine blueprint of why you came here, what your purpose is, what you came to be and express in this lifetime, okay? So I will assist you and guide you in aligning with your higher self, and not just aligning, but building a relationship, because I want you to leave this mastermind feeling like, wow, I've got this really strong foundational connection with my higher self. And I know now that I am always being guided, okay? I'm always being guided by my higher wisdom, okay? And I know that I am a part of something greater. I know that it's not just me, not just my earthly human self that is trying to make it in life and struggle through life. It's so much more, okay? So alignment with your higher self, building this connection, building a relationship so that this higher wisdom that is you, this higher wisdom that is beyond you, that is God, okay, is this guiding force in your life, okay? If you are just operating from your earthly human self, then it's like operating on your laptop, okay? If you are operating from your higher self, it is like plugging in to an entire system of computers, okay? Drawing on all the wisdom, all the knowledge, all the talents, all of the knowing, okay? And bringing that forth and stepping into that in this life and being an expression of your most authentic, your highest potential, and really lighting up this world, lighting up your life and lighting up everybody else's life. And I don't know about you, but this world needs you. This world is calling you forth. Your higher self is calling you forth right now if you're watching this video, okay? It is not an accident that you have found this video. There's a saying, when the student is ready, the teacher appears, okay? So I am making this call. This higher self mastermind isn't just about you, okay? This is a higher service calling. I am calling you into higher service. Those leaders, those aspiring leaders, those entrepreneurs, those beautiful souls that are you, that are ready to step into something greater than you have ever been, because this is what our world is calling us to be. This is like, wake up. It's time to wake up. Wake up. If you're watching this and you're getting sleepy, it's time to wake up. It's time to step in to what you are capable of being. It's time to stop putting a zillion excuses, okay, and looking to the outside world to fix and solve things for you. This is about taking radical responsibility for you and your life. And you know what the beauty is of that? When you step into this, is that you are going to feel whole again. You are going to feel renewed. You are going to feel energized and full of life and vitality and want to get out of bed and want to be in service. And the world needs you. So I am making this call to any of you beautiful souls who feel that innate nudge, that calling within, if you feel like you have been missing the boat, then it's time to get on board. It is time to get on board. So some of the outcomes, right, that will happen in this higher self connection mastermind group is that alignment with your higher self, building that relationship and letting your higher self lead your life, okay? Breakthroughs to the next level, empowering you to know how to make your own breakthroughs, okay? Not for someone to fix or solve for you, empowering you to know how to do it. So when you leave this mastermind group, you are going to know exactly what to do to make your next breakthrough and your next breakthrough and your next breakthrough, okay? Also, coming out of this being so clear, what is your purpose? What is your service? Being clear and living it, okay? Also, so vital and important, we have been living a life through many filters, okay, which limits us and keeps us stuck and keeps us living small and keeps us feeling like we can't do it, we can't be it, we're not enough. But I am going to guide you to restoring your original divine blueprint, okay? And stepping into that, what God intended for you, why you are here, okay? And all the gifts, all the innate talents, all of the brilliance that you are, all of the beauty, all of the joy. I am going to guide you to restoring that divine blueprint because it is your right. It is yours. It is absolutely yours to have, to be, to express. Okay, and so I wanted to share with you something super powerful about this mastermind and why I feel that this can really support you, okay? So just to keep it simple, we have 4 energy bodies, 4 main energy bodies, and we have our physical body, we have an emotional body that holds all of our emotions, we have a mental body that holds our thoughts, right, our beliefs, and we have an identity body. And our identity body holds our worldviews. It holds how we perceive ourselves, what we think is possible for us, what we think we can do, what we think we can't do, what we think is possible in this world, okay? So our identity body is so important. And this is something that we are going to dive deep into and really tackle what is in the identity body. So as an intuitive healer, as an oracle, as a spiritual guide and teacher, okay? I work within the realms of energy every single day. That's where I live most of the time. And so I'm going to help to empower you to learn this world of energy, okay? Because energy is everything. Energy is creation. Energy is creating the life you want. Energy is your vitality. It is absolutely everything. And so I'm going to really help you to build a strong foundation so that you have a strong energetic foundation to be able to be that highest expression of yourself. And what I want to say is, as we are diving into the identity, I have a little friend here with me, so if you hear something, she's just visiting, and it's actually Bella. Her name's Bella, and she's a very cute Bernese Mountain Dog, and she keeps me warm and cozy and comfy, and she's really truly got a loving heart. So she's here supporting today. So what I want to say is, okay, so what I want to really talk about now is how these energy bodies are impacting you living your highest divine purpose, okay? How they can be limiting you. And the one thing we're really going to dive into is the identity body. So in the identity body, okay, so what I want to really dive into is talking to you about this identity body. So if you've ever heard of paradigms, okay, so paradigms reside in the energy body. These are worldviews that we have. They are how we view ourselves, what we think is possible, what we think we are capable of. But paradigms are not just like a belief. They are literally like a projection or an overlay onto us. And what does that mean? It means if you can imagine when you are a baby, okay, and if you were born with glasses on and your glasses were green glasses, so every single thing that you look at in the world is colored green. And you would not know any different. You would just assume that the world is like that because you are wearing these green glasses, okay? And so if you have these green glasses on, you're never even going to question whether or not the sky is blue because you've only ever known it as the sky being green, okay? You might, if you're lucky, come across somebody who might tell you the sky is blue and you say, what? How could the sky be blue? It's green, right? And so then you might start to question, is the sky actually green? Or is there something that I'm not seeing? So what we're going to dive into in this mastermind group is empowering you to strip away those projections and those filters that you are looking at the world through. Okay, and why is this so powerful? Because your identity, how you identify yourself in this world and what you think is possible, is dictating everything else in your life. Okay, the identity body is the most outer layer of your energy bodies. So everything in your identity body is impacting your mental body, which is impacting all of your thoughts, what you think, what your beliefs are. And that filters down into your emotional body. It is affecting how you feel about life, okay? How you show up in life. And it is also filtering down to your physical body, okay? And it's outpicturing your physical body, how your body actually functions. Is it healthy? Is it, big, small, tall, short? All of these things, believe it or not, your health is impacted by what is in your identity body. So everything in your life is impacted by what is residing in your energy bodies. And the tricky part is that when you're in your body, when you're wearing those glasses, you only see the world one way. And it can be really hard to see it in a different way. I mean, you can start to read and explore different perspectives, but this is not about perspectives. This is about ingrained projections that are being projected at you, and you are seeing the world through those projections. So there's no way that you can break through or up-level your life to that place within that you know you are capable of until you deal with these paradigms, until you deal with what is hidden in your identity body. And the thing is you can't see it when you're in it. You cannot see what is in your physical body, emotional, mental, identity body. You cannot see what is in here when you are so focused and so identified with being it, with being in it. So in this Higher Self Mastermind group, I am going to empower you and teach you how to move beyond, okay, your entire all of your energy bodies, and to be able to see what is inside. What is inside your identity body? What are the paradigms that have been keeping you living the kind of mediocre life, or keeping you stuck, keeping you small for such a long time? Okay? And the exciting thing is we're not just going to do that in the identity body, but we're going to jump in and we're going to find out what's happening in your mental body, okay, with your thoughts and your beliefs, and what's happening in your emotional body, right? What has been suppressed, okay, that is also just weighing you down, creating more heaviness and weight. I mean, who can really lift off in 2025 when you are carrying around a backpack full of stuff that is no longer serving you? Okay, I have a lot of experience in this. I have a lot of experience in helping you to unpack that backpack, in helping you to break through to the next level. Whether it's in your personal life or your business life, the work that we are going to do is going to impact everything in your life, your relationships, your health, okay, your business, whatever you want to create. It's going to impact everything. Everything. And the final thing I want to share today about this Higher Self Mastermind that will serve you is that, again, this is about us on a human level, as humanity, stepping into something greater. It is about us changing this world. It is about us caring about the next generation and those to come. It is time for change. It is time to wake up. It is time to embody your highest divine gifts, to live your purpose with passion, to make a difference in this world, in your own life, in the lives of your family, your community, and humanity. So I am making this call. I am asking you, if you are a leader, if you are already leading people, you need this, okay? If you are an aspiring leader and you want to lead, and you know that you have all of this talent and gifts that is untapped, or that you haven't quite figured out how to share it, this is for you, okay? If you are someone who is just feeling that I'm meant for more. I know I'm feeling I'm close to a breakthrough, but I don't know what it is and I don't know how to do it. This is for you. Okay, and if you are an entrepreneur, this is your opportunity to step into fully embracing that role in service, in higher service, and making the breakthroughs you need so that you are not playing small, so that you are out there, okay, sharing your gifts, your talents. The world needs you. And we are not doing anybody any favors by playing small. We are not. We need to fully embody who we are, the highest potential, and be that expression. Because so many people are walking around and they are having a really hard time. And if you can be the example for somebody else, then there's hope, right? If you are the example of that love, of that light, of that brilliance that you are, then that is going to make a difference. It can lift somebody up. And think about for a moment if there was one person perhaps in your life that believed in you. And that little moment changed the trajectory of your life path. I am here to be that for you. I believe in you. I believe that you have within you a higher level of service. I believe that you have not and can and will embody your higher self and be an expression of that here. And finally, as I close this out, not only are we going to go through these beautiful, deep healing techniques and methods, we're going to be together in this beautiful portal of light. Okay? When two or more are gathered, there is infinite power in that. It is written. So as we come together with unified intention, we will uplift one another and we will create change together. And we'll be in this beautiful community, right? Together, supporting one another. And I also care about what you care about. So if you have something that you really, a project, an idea, something that you really want to nurture and take it to the next level in 2025, you will have the opportunity to do that in this Higher Self Mastermind group as well. So I invite you to join me on this journey. I invite you into this beautiful portal of light and to take this next step in 2025 and to embody your highest divine potential and begin living it, being that expression. So I love you. I love you all. I believe in you. Thank you. I hope to see you soon.